Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christi Lukasiak. You may recognize me as Christi from Dance Moms, or Dance Mom Christi, or Chloe's mom, or Barnaby's mom because he's barking. But yeah, hi. So today we are going to be doing something very exciting because Mother's Day is coming up. And since I am a mother, and since I am a self-appointed cool mom, although Claire did tell me if you call yourself a cool mom, that automatically excludes you from being a cool mom, but what does she know? But yeah, I thought it would be really fun today if I shared some Mother's Day gift ideas for you. And so these are Etsy Mother's Day gifts, Mother's Day gift ideas from Amazon. But basically, I pulled some really great things from Etsy and Amazon that I wanted to share with you. And I tried to give you like, I want to say a pretty broad price range, but I tried to keep things affordable because look, money's tight for all of us, isn't it? But I wanted to find things that I thought were great and things that I would want if my kids were shopping for me for Mother's Day. Hint, hint. All right, we'll start off with one that looks suspicious. See, it's cute, it's white, it's rose gold. It's not what you're thinking. It's actually an electric wine opener. So it charges right on your kitchen countertop. It has like a little, what are these, like a foil cutter? But basically all you do is you set this on top of the wine. You know, you press this button, it goes down, it removes the cork, and then it automatically pulls it back up. So it just goes down and up. And it's really handy. I've had one of these for years. My friend brought me one for Christmas. But I upgraded and got this white and gold one because it matches my kitchen. So I got this little beauty on Amazon for $30. Any mom who enjoys a glass of wine will love this. This is a good one. This is like top of Christie's pyramid good. Like, I like this one a lot. So this is a great gift idea. If your mom likes a good glass of wine, I would say if she enjoys wine that doesn't get cold and doesn't want to put an ice cube in it, because let's be real, we don't like diluted water wine, right? So these little guys I have here, these are actually wine freeze cooling cups. Isn't that cute? This is what they look like. Now I opted to get the coral. There's a gray, there's a white, I think there's a black as well. I opted for the coral. I thought it was kind of fun for, you know, summer. But basically they have like a little gel substance in there. Can you see it? I know you can see the ring light. But it has like a little freezing gel substance in there. So if you are a red drinker, you do not freeze these. You actually put these in the refrigerator and they will reach the optimal red temperature of 60 degrees. And if you are a white drinker, you freeze this cup and so you put it in the freezer obviously, and it will keep your whites to that optimal 45-degree temperature. So they are plastic, so if you do go out by the pool, or if you take them outside and you drop them, as sometimes happens when you are drinking too much, or if you get into a street fight in New Orleans, these won't break. Oh, a set of two is 20 bucks, so they're $10 a piece. That is a really, really great mom gift. And if you want to be fancy, then you can buy her a bottle of wine to go with it. Let's move on now to my coffee drinkers. I have a big pile down there. Okay, so if you are a coffee drinker, I know there is the big Starbucks versus Dunkin' debate, right? Well, I mean, I'm a tea drinker and Dunkin' doesn't really have like a great tea selection, so I drink my tea from Starbucks. However, I know that there are a lot of Dunky junkies, and I actually shared this sweatshirt on my Instagram and people lost their mind. Like, everyone loved the Dunky junkie sweatshirt. So this is actually a large. I ordered a large for size. This would be enormous on me if I really wore it. So definitely, I would say a medium would be like nice and comfy, but if you're going for that super oversized look, so I think these run generous, and I actually feel like these could even be men's sizing. But look, Dunky Junkie comes in white and black, so if your mom or you loves a good Dunkin' Donuts, then this is a really cute option. Oh gosh, it's $22. So yeah, you can get a really cute Dunky Junkie sweatshirt for 22 bucks for your mom. All right, staying with the coffee lover theme, let's talk about this mug. So this mug says, home is where mom is, which, I mean, I feel like that is a sentiment that we all love, right? Okay, so home is where my mom is, but here's what makes this mug so special. On the back, you can choose the state that the mom is in and the state the child is in, and you can customize what colors you want, the name. It has little flowers on it, so I'm sure you guys can see. Can you see that says mom and Chloe? So I'm pink in Pennsylvania. Chloe is this beautiful like aqua blue in Los Angeles, or California, I should say. So is that not the cutest? I was kind of excited that I got to order this for this video because I really wanted it, and now I have it. So it's white on the outside, it's black on the inside, which actually I prefer to have a black coffee mug inside. I don't know why, it's just personal preference. But again, so you can customize that for your mama. And then I just thought this was such a cute addition, especially because it totally goes with, wait, the back of that. So look, if you have a coffee drinking mom or a tea drinking mom, they will appreciate a spoon like this. Or you know what, also if you have like a little kid, you know, like a toddler or even, you know, younger, and they want to have a cute spoon for like their meals, this is really cute. It's a clear resin spoon and it has a flower, like a dried flower inside, and I opted to do the gold flecks. So there's so many different flower options available, and I just think the combo of the spoon and the mug is such a cute little gift idea. And this comes wrapped in like really cute cellophane with a bow, and then you can actually just tie the spoon on the outside of that, and that is a perfect little gift. So the spoon is actually $12, the mug is $15, so together that's under $30. And I just love this little gift. I think this is so, so cute for your mama. What do we have next? All right, so we all know about the scarf trend on TikTok. However, if your mom is a little fashion forward, she may like to have a scarf. Like, I will tell you all the different ways I like to use a scarf. But I mean, honestly, you can use it. You can obviously make it like as a top. I know Brooke did something cool where she like put it on a necklace and made it a top. Like, look, I don't think any moms are out there doing that. You know, you can obviously use it. You can wrap it and use it as a belt. You can do it as a scarf. You know, obviously we can also, God, I should do a whole video on all the different ways to use a scarf. Would you like that? Comment below if you want me to do like a scarf styling video. I mean, clearly you can do the whole TikTok craze thing, but like, look, we're not really walking around like this. But my favorite place or way to use a scarf is I actually like to fold it and knot it on the handle of one of my bags, because it just gives like a handbag a little bit extra color in, I don't know, it just, not even in the summer, but anytime it gives it a little pop of color. And I love the colors of this one. I mean, the horses are fine, but it was really the colors I liked, because let's be honest, you're not walking around like totally like that the whole time. So it was the colors on this one for me. And honestly, if these colors aren't the right ones for you, there are literally millions of options, and the scarf is $9. So this is a really, really great gift that is under 10 bucks, and it looks more expensive than that. So if you're into the scarf thing, that's a good option. And just to let you guys know, I'm linking everything in the description box for you. But yeah, so there's plenty of different, plenty of options, and they're all linked below for you. Let's now move into, I mean, okay, we'll talk about this. This is not actually like a coffee drinker, but it's a coffee fan. And this is a fresh coffee scented candle. Now, it is soy, so it burns clean, and I'll be very honest. So this is, it's made by Sweetwater Decor. Oh, it's actually made in Pittsburgh. I didn't even realize that. Huh, look at me, hometown rep. Okay, so it's made in Pittsburgh. It's a soy candle, and the smell is fresh coffee, which I know a lot of people love the smell of coffee, but don't necessarily like to drink coffee, I being one of them. All right, so this little guy is a $20 candle. And so this would be a great little gift to give someone. If you really wanted to make this gift special, you could include one of these electric plug-in lighters. Mine is not charged right now. I know this lighter is fairly inexpensive on Amazon. I get asked about it all the time, but it's actually flameless. So it's wind resistant, it's water resistant. You can charge it. It never really runs out, except if you forgot to charge it like me. So that little candle and lighter combo would be a great gift package together. So let's move on for a moment to our mamas who like to cook. We all know that charcuterie boards are like the thing, but I found this Rustic breadboard on Etsy. So it's European inspired. It has like very much like a French provincial or a Tuscan feel. It's round, it's a perfect size. So I actually love this. For not just serving like charcuterie, which is like cheeses and meats and things like that, but I would actually use this if I was having like a family dinner and I had like a loaf of like a rustic artisan bread. I would just put this on the table for my family to cut from. So I really love this cutting board. If your mom likes things like this or spends time in the kitchen, this piece is really weathered. It has a really pretty patina. It looks a little bit vintage, and it has this Naugahyde tie on it. So, and this would be really pretty displayed alongside the back of along the backsplash in the kitchen as well. So very popular, love the shape. It's just the right size, it's not too small. And this one's one of my pricier items that I'm sharing. This is actually $59. And look, you can beat your kids with it. Boom. No, I'm just kidding. I would never beat my kids, at least with that. Jokes, she jokes. Oh, love this. Okay, so if your mom is a cook, one thing that I know that is a challenge often for people who really love to cook is keeping herbs fresh. So this little kit here, it is actually an herb garden, which is kind of fun because you can give this to your mom or grandma or aunt or whomever you're shopping for, or yourself. And it has 5 different herbs inside, everything you need to grow it. And you literally can grow it on your windowsills. It has basil, parsley, sage, chives, and dill. It comes with the soil, the bamboo plant markers, as well as self-watering planters, which, I need a self-watering planter because sometimes I forget to water. So they can grow their own little herb garden in their kitchen. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So this is $35, which actually breaks down to $7 an herb, which, you know, like we all know that fresh herbs at the grocery store are very expensive. So cute. All right, so where are my Schitt's Creek fans, right? Okay, I have to admit, I did not watch Schitt's Creek until quarantine, and I feel as if I was missing out, but now that I'm caught up, I'm a total stan. I feel like Moira speaks to my heart. But no, I love Schitt's Creek. And one of my favorite scenes is folding the cheese. And we have here wooden spoons. There is a sketch of Moira and it says fold in the cheese. And then its counterpart is David and it says, if you say cheese one more time. So if your mom is a cook, or these would be really great in the kitchen, not just like to use for cooking, but these would be perfect to serve salads from a bowl in. That's what I'm using mine in the summer for. I'm totally gonna use these to serve summer salads because look, we all could use a David and Moira moment throughout our day, right? And they are $26. Okay, this next thing I am very excited to share because as a Disney lover, I was really excited to order this so that I could have it in my life. And this is the unofficial Disney Parks Cookbook. Now the hardback copy is $12. So if your mom is either a cook or a Disney fan, stan, however you want, this book is such a cute gift. So it even has the recipe for the famous Dole Whip. So basically, the author of this book for years has been going through all of the Disney parks, and she has perfected basically dupes, if you will, for all of the famous recipes. And the way the book is set up is it takes you through each different park or land, and it shows you like exactly which part of the park the recipe is from. Candy apples, it's on Sunset Boulevard in Disney's Hollywood Studios. And it gives you like a little blurb about every single recipe. So the candy apple was first invented in 1908 by blah, blah, blah. Since then, eating a candy apple evokes a feeling of nostalgia mirrored in Disney's Hollywood Studios. True. Travel back to the golden age of Hollywood with this simple recipe and a favorite film. So, you know, I love that it just gives a little blurb about each of the different recipes. It tells you a lot of interesting things about the park. And it's a really, really, really great gift for all the Disney lovers out there. Disney Cookbook, $12. Fabulous gift. Big, big fan. This is at the top of Christie's pyramid too. Let's say you have like a mother-in-law, or you're meeting someone for the first time in, you know, like a family, and you want to bring a nice little gift that everything is put together for you. This little guy is perfect. Now, I decided I'm going to give this to my friend Diane for Mother's Day. So it is customized to her name. But it comes with a little Mother's Day card. And inside is, I love this so much. It has a tiny little live succulent, and I picked the white pot. I think you have a white, pink, or black option. Could just be black and white, I'm not sure. But then you have a little baby succulent, which is the cutest. Plus, it also comes with a hand-poured like tin candle. Oh, such a good flavor. It's cactus flower and jade. So you have that, and look how cute. It has little wooden matchsticks. Isn't that the cutest? I love this gift. I actually send this gift often if I have meetings and I have to send a little gift as a thank you to people afterwards. I use this all the time as the gift that I send to people to thank them for taking the time to chat with me. Perfect little gift. It all comes all ready to go, and the entire thing is $24. So under 25 bucks. You can have a perfect put together Mother's Day gift too. If your mom or you is into yoga, I mean, there are so many boring mats out there, but I loved this mat. And then on the back, there's a different design as well. And again, there are so many different options to choose from if this is not your vibe, this pattern. But this mat, it's by, I don't know how to say this, Gaiam. It's a yoga brand, but this mat is particularly padded and comfy, and it's, you know, it doesn't smell horrible. Like, I feel like some yoga mats smell terrible. And it's a little bit larger than your regular yoga size. And the price point on this is $32. So it's not terribly expensive. It's one of my more expensive things I'm sharing, but it's definitely high quality. And I love that Zen lotus design, right? Really cute. Now, if you are going to splurge for yourself or your mom, I mean, you can obviously give these to your mom, but these are a great gift for you as well. All right, so these are the Adidas Cloud Foam sneakers. They are literally like as light as can be. I would love to know how much these weigh. They've got to be just like ounces. But they are super comfortable on your feet. They're like walking on air. They don't feel like anything is on your feet at all. So lightweight. They come in a million different colors, and this pair was under $50. So this is a great gift if your mom needs a new pair of sneaks, or if she's like a neighborhood walker, or if you need one. Very flexible, cute, like I said, in a ton of different colors. And I mean, they are like the lightest ever, truly. So I like these. All right, so I promised you the best for last, and that is something that when I shared this on my social media, everyone went nuts. Like, I have more comments about these than anything else. So basically what it is they are movie and television scripts from your favorite shows. Now, I obviously picked Titanic because it's just one of my absolute all-time faves. Friends could be my favorite show of all time. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but I think so. But anyway, there are literally billions to choose from. Like, there's the new Wonder Woman movie. It goes back to like, oh my God, there are so many. I was looking at them like, oh, there's Jaws. There's the Goonies. Anything and everything you can think of. Oh, tons of the Pixar movies. So like Toy Story, there's Monsters, Inc., there's Nemo. And obviously these are not hand signed by the actors or actresses, it's a reproduction, but it still just gives it a little bit of an interesting, you know, it just makes it kind of like kitschy and quirky and fun, but it's the actual script from the movies. And I bought these for my home because obviously like Chloe is acting now and she auditions all the time. So it's so fun to read not old, but yes, classic scripts and just like read the words and then you know those iconic scenes and like think about how they were interpreted. So we have Titanic and then Friends, which really is fun, is that this was the actual first draft of the script. So when I was reading through this, it's a little different than how the original pilot, because this is the pilot episode, it's actually a little different than how the pilot ended up. So it was fun to read. Okay, so basically, these are, and you have, like I said, so many options. It doesn't matter if you take a movie or a TV show. They're $28.75 and the shipping is super fast. Plus, I think they have a three for something deal. They do come from the UK, but I had literally no problems having them shipped to the US. They were here immediately. So movie scripts, this is such a fun and unique gift. But I hope that you maybe got some great gift ideas for the holiday or for Mother's Day for your mom, aunt, grandma, mother-in-law, yourself. I have linked everything below for you. Let me know what gift you hope shows up in your life someday, and I will see you next week. So thank you for watching. Bye.